Thank you so much, ladies and gentlemen, for joining Vox Politica, your number one Kenyan YouTube political channel, where we unpack Kenyan's biggest political headlines. Thank you so much for being here. This is the very first live that I'm bringing to you live here on YouTube on Vox Politica, your Kenyan number one political channel, where we discuss matters to do with the politics. And ladies and gentlemen, do not forget that today, this evening, we are diving into a serious political discussion that surrounds the matter of the killing or the assassination of one Kasipul. Tomorrow is his burial, and burial arrangements have been made, and the body is already in Kasipul constituency where his burial will be taking place. Now, today we are shifting that focus to this murder investigation of Kasipul MP Charles Ong'ondo, where a tragic killing here in Nairobi. And just to inform you that if you are there, you're watching this live and would like to join me in studio to air your views on this particular matter, what do you think is going on and what do you think happened around this mysterious death? You can click the link in the comment section. There is a link that pinned in the comment section. Click that link, follow the instructions, and you will be right here with me in studio and you'll be able to air your views, ladies and gentlemen. So the spotlight of the killings of this MP is now shifting to one Philip Nahashon Aroko. Philip Nahashon Aroko is a businessman and a political figure from the same region where Kasipul MP, the one who was slain the other day, comes from. And we are focusing on him not just because he is named a person of interest in this investigation by the DCI, but also we are focusing on him because he is traumatic. If you listen to his traumatic press address when he presented himself to the DCI together with his lawyer, Danstan Omari, then you will recognize something in his speech that will confirm to you that indeed he is behind all this that is happening. So you can join me in studio live, ladies and gentlemen. You can click the link. You will find me right here and you'll be able to give your views on this matter. Welcome. Thank you so much for those who are already watching. Asanteni sana. Thank you for that support. I highly appreciate it. And for those who have already subscribed to this channel, I say thank you. Asanteni sana. May God bless you, because without you, this channel could not be where it is right now. So right away, click the link, come in studio, and let's see what you have to say about this matter. What do you have to say about this murder of MP Ong'ondo, who is being laid to rest tomorrow at his constituency in Kasipul? Just maybe to give you also an overview, the DCI issued a public summons the other day, and Aroko appeared at the Kilikili police station. It's called Gilgil police station, Gigiri, I mean, here in Nairobi police station. And he addressed the media there with very confidence, and also if you interrogate the speech very well, you could see some defiance in that speech. So among his most striking remarks that we want to look into this morning, as he began his speech, of course, he began the speech by introducing himself, and he went ahead and talked about some other things that I want us to be looking at, highlighting it and seeing the controversy in the speech of Aroko Philip Nahashon, who is now the greatest suspect, being the mastermind behind the assassination of MP Were. Now, among the most striking remarks that he made, he said that as he began his address to the police and the DCI, to the media, I mean, he began by saying that this is politics, and I quote him, "This is politics. I started it, and I will finish it." Ladies and gentlemen, that's the first remark that he spoke when he began his speech. When he said that this is politics, and that I started it, and I will finish it. That statement, ladies and gentlemen, is not just an empty word, but it carries a lot of meaning and significance. And if the DCI were very keen, and then with that same one statement, they could easily recognize that this is the prime suspect. Now, as I said in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen, you can find a link there. This is my first stream on this YouTube channel on Vox Politica, talking matters of politics here. So there is a link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to click on that link. Welcome to the studio, and let's talk about this issue of Kasipul MP and the entire confusing trend of investigations. Click on the link. I'll see you in the studio, and I'll put you live in the screen here. You are welcomed, ladies and gentlemen. Do not be afraid. Come in studio. Let's talk it, because Kenya is our country, and whatever happens to us here determines our lives, ladies and gentlemen. Also, the politics that we play in this country determines what we are today. If we play bad politics and elect leaders who do not care about us, and then we intend to live a bad life like the one we are living today. Another controversial statement that was made by Aroko, he said that I had told the late MP that I will face him in the election. So he confirmed before the cameras that he had actually told the late MP that he's going to face him. This means that these two people were rivals. Another thing that he said, another statement that Aroko said that is actually very controversial. He talked about that people of Kasipul had sent him reports of attacks and harassments and those all criminal dealings that the MP was involved in the constituency. And he went ahead also to claim that he was innocent and that he's being framed, and allegedly linked Governor Wanga to the murder of Were. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think is going on in this investigation case? Who do you think is the mastermind? Do you think that Aroko, as you listen to his address to the media, does it link him directly to this murder, or what is going on? And as he claims that Gladys Wanga is involved, is this a political game that is happening, or what is going on? Thank you so much, Yusuf. I can see your comment there. Thank you so much for the support. All those who are watching, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for being here. I just request you to take 1 minute, subscribe to this channel, and also like this video. And you can also share. For those who like to air their views on the matter of discussion, on the topic of discussion today, there is a link in the comment section, ladies and gentlemen. You can go ahead and click on that link, follow the instructions, and you'll be right here with me to give your views on this disturbing matter, disturbing killing. We do not know who is saying the truth between Gladys Wanga and also between the MP. Click the link, ladies and gentlemen. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to look into this matter. The political or criminal, we are asking ourselves that is this a political or a criminal action? We are looking at Aroko's statement while he was addressing the DCI and the media. And Aroko insists that this is politics. This suggests that the investigation it's not all about criminality. He's talking of this being politics, and as we all know, politics has always been a dirty game in this country, and members of parliament have gone ahead, the rivals have gone ahead to injuring their rivals in the past. So we are saying, if Aroko is being accused of being the mastermind behind this, another question that we are putting it to us is that why could he do at this point? Is this time the right time for him to assassinate the incumbent MP? What will this benefit Aroko? Because we know that the slain MP was serving his second term, and he was about finishing this term in 2027. So the question we are asking, if Aroko is the really mastermind behind this, what mathematics, what political mathematics is he calculating to take over the seat? Because in the last election, ladies and gentlemen, 2022, where the slain MP actually defended his seat for the second term, he was fighting on Orange Democratic Movement, ODM. We had another candidate. This was Jesse Samson Okello. This one was vying also that seat. There's a competitor. We had also somebody who was called Grace Akinyo Kinda. He was also on that ballot. Mohamed Swale Omondi was also on that ballot. The question we are asking is that in our country, we have seen President William Ruto, by the way, has just elected the IBC, the IEBC chairperson. And so the question was, why would Aroko take away the MP when he's about to finish his term? And then Aroko will have a chance maybe to vie, to introduce himself to the people of Kasipul, and the people of Kasipul could give him a chance if they found him fit. So what is the reason of him taking away this man at this time, if this is true? And other people are also critiquing and saying that it could be the government that has a hand in this assassination. But the main reason people are saying that it could be because this slain MP has been very vocal. He has been very vocal in this matter. And of course, he has been in opposition to the broad-based government. So people are asking themselves, could it be possible that this guy here was slain by the government, and all these people we are seeing being arrested are just people who have been given money and they are going to be taken to court. Some of them land in prison, and then some of them will come back and will be released. All right. So the spirited probe by the DCI to detect the killers of Ong'ondo is still going on, but it's facing a lot of controversy, and answers to critical questions are not coming up, ladies and gentlemen. If you are there and you would like to join me in studio and be part of my guest in this discussion, click the link in the comment section and it will land you right here in the studio. So the spirited probe to mark the killers behind the assassination of Kasipul Member of Parliament, Charles Ong'ondo Were, has made a significant strikes, ladies and gentlemen. And after the murder weapon was also found, this has added weight on the ongoing investigations, ladies and gentlemen. Speaking to the press, if you listen to the media today, speaking to the press, the Inspector General of Police has spoken, Douglas Kanja himself. And what Douglas Kanja has said, that he has stated that the ballistic report directly linked a pistol recovered from a suspect to the bullet that killed MP Were on April. So this is a significant finding, ladies and gentlemen, because we understand that the last time the DCI arrived at the scene of the murder, they did not find any bullet that was used to kill this MP. But now a report that is coming from the Inspector General of Police, Douglas Kanja, says that now they have recovered the suspected bullet that killed the MP Were on April 30th. So the IG Kanja states that the gun was recovered from two suspects who were discovered with the two pistols, and they are already in police custody. A lot of questions are being raised. Aroko is being linked to this matter. Aroko appeared to the DCI himself. Also, another question that is disturbing is that when Aroko appeared to the DCI, he claimed that he has just been around, but actually the DCI had given a summon. For the DCI to give a summon, to summon you or to put you on social media as a wanted person, a person of interest, then several things must have happened, because the DCI, using their own detective means, will just reach to you. It doesn't matter where you are. They will find you and arrest you. In fact, they come silently. They come silently like a snake. And then within no minutes, they find you and then they arrest you, ladies and gentlemen. So for Aroko to claim that he was just around, he has been just around, that he only saw the summon on Twitter, and then that also raises questions that this man could be hiding something that we do not know. So the phone records, for the DCI to say that you are wanted, to announce out here to the public, excuse me, for the DCIs to announce out here to the public that you are a wanted person, you are a person of interest. In this case, it means three things. Number one, It means that you have ignored their summons. They have summoned you either through your phone, through a text, through an email, or through official communication from the government, and you have ignored their summons. Number two, it means that their phone records or movement is raising alarm, your phone record and movement. Either you have switched off your phone or you have left your phone somewhere where the DCIs, when they arrive there, you are not there. So when your phone record and movements is raising red flags, then the DCI will have to put it public that whoever has information that will lead to your arrest can share with the DCI so that they can track you and have you give them report on this. So for them, number one, for them to summon Aroko, it means that Aroko, during their investigation, they found something suspicious that linked the murder of this guy, MP, to Aroko. Number two is that they have been looking for Aroko and Aroko has been in hiding. Then the question becomes, why did Aroko go into hiding? That's the question. Because the DCI cannot just release out there a warrant that you are wanted when actually you are available. They first of all track you and reach you and capture you, bring them to their custody, and then they question you there. But if it happens that you have been being trailed by the DCI and you have been hiding, then they can't find you. That's when they put out a notice and call out for the public to look for you, to assist them in looking for you and reporting where you are so that they can capture you and question you. The Subaru men can never put it in public that you are wanted when on their part they are unable to access you. So it means that Aroko had gone into hiding. This businessman, Nahashon Aroko, and also a politician, had gone into hiding. So why hide? Why hide out? Another thing, it means his phone call movements was raising alarm, red flags. When the DCI tries to track and trail you using your phone, nothing is coming up. So that means that Aroko had even confiscated his own phone. Number two is that for them to actually summon you, the DCI, the men of Subaru, then it means that the witnesses, those who were earlier on captured and questioned. You see, ladies and gentlemen, when the DCI captures you for questioning, I want to assure you that you can never say a lie there. Because one of the things that these guys have in their Subarus there, one of the equipments that they have there, ni vitu kama nyundo, misumari, pliers. Do you know pliers, ladies and gentlemen? Those are the instruments. If you are a man and you have been captured for questioning, then that becomes another story, ladies and gentlemen. Even you cannot deceive them. Neither can you even say a lie about them, ladies and gentlemen. So we are saying that Aroko is a person of interest in this matter. Because for you to be, first of all, to be trailed by the DCI, it means that the witnesses have linked them to you. They have been questioned, wamefinywa, directly or indirectly, they have linked you, or the investigation, the communications, the transactions to the event that are surrounding this mysterious happening have linked you to this case. That's why they come for you. They have some evidence. They have something that they want to verify. So if you are linked to this case, then you cannot claim that you are innocent the way Aroko claimed. Ladies and gentlemen, there is a link in the comment section. Thank you so much, Yusuf, the car doctor. I can see you there. Asante sana, I can see you in the comment section. Thank you so much for that support, Yusuf. Asante sana, asante sana. You can click the link in the comment section, and then you'll be here in studio with me, and then I'll give you a chance to also voice your voice to this topic of discussion, to this death of Aroko. Ladies and gentlemen, you're there, you're watching, the 20 of us, you are all welcomed. Click the link in the comment section, and then it will bring you here. I have pinned a link in the comment section. Click it, it will land you in the studio, and you can give your views on this topic of discussion. All right? Yes, click the link, ladies and gentlemen. Let us talk about this. This is our country, and if we don't talk about it, such things, such politics is going to destroy us, ladies and gentlemen. All right, thank you so much for being there. Santeni sana. If you are there, you are yet to subscribe to this channel, I request you to take 1 second, hit the subscription button, smash that notification bell, and also press the like on this video. By doing that, you're going to help me reach a broader audience, and that is the only support that you can give to me, and I thank you for that. Thank you so much for 1,000 plus who have already subscribed to this channel. We began the other day, and it seems that we are moving very well. Asanteni sana, and for those who are still subscribing, I say thank you so much for your continued support. This is Vox Politica. My name is Jacob Nyende. We have been examining unpacking the investigations in the murder of Charles Were. Charles Were is going to be buried tomorrow, in his constituency in Kasipul. As we are speaking now, the body is already in his constituency, ready for the burial tomorrow. We have said that this matter have raised, this death has raised a lot of concerns from Kenyans, a lot of concerns from government members, and a lot of concerns from also the family members where Ong'ondo is coming from. We saw earlier on citizens of this country went on social media and celebrated the death of this gentleman, and others condemned this killing. But in a country like this, we saw also President William Ruto, while he was in Narok, he spoke about this killing, but the manner in which he spoke about it was not convincing. Raila Amolo Odinga also spoke about it, but not in a convincing tone. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to end it there, and thank you so much for being here with me. Tomorrow, we are beginning at 8 p.m. on this live show, a live discussion. We will be beginning at 8 p.m. at night. You come, I'll post a link in the comment section. You're ready to put in your view in this discussion. You're welcome to the studio. This is Vox Politica. My name is Jacob Nyende. Thank you so much for being there. Until next time, bye-bye.